Hello, what's going on? It's time, it's time. It's so time. It's Friday, everyone. It's freaking Friday. Oh, I have 15 hats on my desk for some reason. Hello. Hello. I gotta heat up some food. And then we'll jump in, right? Hang on. Sure, got this. How's it going? How's it going? Hi. Let me heat up this food, and then Ad will run, and then, yeah, you know. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Friday. Fantastic Friday, FF. You know what it is. It's been a long week. I think I say that a lot, but it really has. At least I can say with certainty, this week has been a particularly long week. They're calling it the longest week of all time. Sorry. I had to do it. I had to do one impression. Just one. I hope. By the way, just want to dedicate this stream tonight to our good friend, and the biggest Danganronpa fan I know. No dispute, I've heard this. Many people are saying this. Mouse, #1 Danganronpa fan. This has been said multiple times. Mouse is the biggest Danganronpa fan of all time. It's so crazy. She was saying to me, she was telling me that Ultra Despair Girls is like one of her favorite Danganronpa games, or she was like super interested in it. It's crazy. Oh wait, am I live? Oh fuck. Oh shit, I should have said that. Absolutely loves Danganronpa. Sorry, not Ultra Despair Girl. Oh, I'm so sorry. Did I say that? Did I say that? Many people are saying this. Many people. Ad's gonna start, and then we're gonna get started, guys. 1 sec. Get some water. All right. We got about 2 minutes. I will not be on cam for the first part. I got to eat food. I've got my bowl warmer here. If you're not sure what a bowl warmer is, it's like a mitt for your hot bowl. Not weed. But once I finish my food, you'll get to see my ugly mug. Beautiful mug, whatever. It doesn't matter. However you feel about it. It's you. It's all you. But yeah, one of my static mates got me this really cool, these two Snoopy bowl mitts, and they are fantastic. Oh shit, I should probably open up this game, huh? Many people are saying this. They're saying I should open the game. Let me do that. It's amazing. Listen, it could be possible. It could absolutely be possible. You never know. You never know. Where's the, okay, I'm gonna call glasses real quick. My partner might be coming over as well, but they'll probably be in the living room watching Criterion shit while I do this. I'm also getting my windshield replaced tomorrow. A rock hit my windshield, and it's been getting really cold, and the crack is spreading from one side to the other. So, luckily, in South Carolina, I don't know if this works in other states, but there is you get your windshield replaced for free, which is cool. If you have insurance, which I do. You get used to it. You get used to it. All right, this motherfucker. Here we go. All right, let me do the post. Let me do the post. I gotta do the post. Yeah, you absolutely get used to it. Are we ready for this? I think so. Yes, we are. The flying one? I can't wait to play that again next year. All right, how's the audio? How we doing on audio? We good? How's everything? Just want to make sure we're all set up. We're doing dandy. Oh, if you're just now tuning in and you're like, what the fuck's going on? Well, there's two Beataricis. We had a love trial. Everyone has won their love trial. So Maria's dead. Kiri's dead. Rose is dead. Eva's dead. Oh, God. Oh, immediately hit with George, man. Immediately. God damn it, man. I try to recap. Yeah, it never works. Oh, Erica was like, I love you to Delanor. It was kind of fucked up. And she talked about cheating. And now I'm like, man, is Beatrice like the reincarnation or the manifestation of a past relationship? It's got to be something. But my understanding is that we still have characters to go. Oh, also the love trials are being put on by these two demons. Who are two of my favorite new characters. So I'm real fucking stoked about that. And they both have butt fangs. You can't see the butt fangs here, but just trust me. Fuda, and Zepar. And they are not gendered. Is that my understanding? They are above gender. Anything's possible. I guarantee you that Faction could draw Nanjo with butt fangs. But that's truly up to you if you want to see that. Gender fluid. Okay, gender fluid. Okay. Listen. They're both beautiful. They're both entertaining. They can be whatever gender they want or lack of. Their gender is cool. Yes. Gender is a locked room. Gender is oh.
Without love, you can't see their gender. How about that? Excuse me. I don't know if you guys fuck with Shin Ramen, but it's probably the best cheap ramen you can get. And man, it's hot. I had a little extra kick to it, but man, it's so good. It clears you right up. Which is what I'm trying to do because I think I might be getting a cold. There's like different dialogue, but the stories are practically the same. It's lockdown time. Oh, also, I'm in the process of uploading. Sorry. I'm in the process of uploading all the VODs. There are some that I have to edit because, you know, I'll be playing music and stuff, or like we'll be watching clips. So I have to like take those parts out. But the YouTube channel does have the VOD. So I think that's going to be a lot easier than just going to Twitch to watch VODs. Because you can add them to a handy dandy playlist. And I'm thinking about doing the very first chapter over again with my new insight. Just because that one is lost to time, unfortunately. Play it with the English dub. The English dub is so good. There's a lot of soul in that English dub. Also, I am me and the localizer and I follow each other on Blue Sky. And they gave me some inside baseball about the process, which is awesome. It's got a lot of heart. Yeah. Yeah, these will all be on YouTube. After speaking her mind and not listening to anything else, Erica dashed down the stairs and rushed outside. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Though she had an umbrella up, Erica got drenched as she sprinted. Dude. She is accounting for everything, and it's kind of fucking annoying. Like, I rock with it, but I don't rock with it. She brashly licked the raindrops that dripped down on her face. Ew. Erica was now at her most energetic? Oh my god. She's energetic, folks! Alright, according to her memory of the previous game, the entrance to the mansion would be locked at the same time the family conference started. However, the lock was undone this time. Oh, she's doing the whole, like... She's doing what she said she did before. She's like, I was outside, and I did this, and I made sure that the windows were locked, and I made sure this, and I checked every possible entrance and exit, and there's no one that's gonna get past me. Had someone unlocked it, or had the lock not been set, or had it not been possible to set the lock? Not the game master. I'll update the Twitch information too, so people can click on all that stuff tomorrow. As soon as she entered the entrance hall, the door to the parlor opened violently. Out of it flew Goda's large body. Also, we have Road to Empress on there. I totally forgot about that. So if you want to watch the Road to Empress play, where I think we did every possible death you could possibly get, which was awesome. Is he really that scared? What's going on here? Oh, did he find the other body? He found the Battler body? That expression really is wonderfully pathetic. It's wonderfully pathetic. Just fitting for the first one to discover the crime.
どうせ電話は普通にされてるんですから、落ち着いてください。
You know what this also reminded me of, by the way? Just because I was watching a little bit of it before when I got home. The Shining. Everybody going crazy, killing each other. Well, not killing each other, but somebody goes crazy and starts killing people, right? In a big place. There's notes, right? Good music. There is a weather event that keeps everyone isolated. The snowstorm and The Shining. Right? Think about it. Yeah. Krauss and Rudolph's yells could be heard from the parlor. Her shaken appearance perfectly signified the arrival of the first twilight. 6 people died, baby. It just ended up that way.
それでは死者と現場状況の再構築をお願いします。
So fucking annoying.
小休止に出た人間が戻らないので、大人たちが客間へ行ったところ、扉が内から閉ざされて開かなかった。
Dude, his drip is insane. Like, whether he ends up being the worst person in the world, his drip goes insane.
後にわかるが、客間内の帽子掛けが観音開きの扉に。
扉は内から閉ざされ、そして窓も内側から施錠と言いたいわけですね。
Oh, also, here's the playlist that we're working on for Umineko. You think it's a bit much? Come on. No, it's cool. The cape is cool. Capes are cool.
窓から客間内を見たところ、ローザがソファーに不自然な格好。
No one. It's like Indiana Jones. Like only certain people can pop off when they're Indiana Jones. You know what I mean?
そこでガラスを割って客間に入り、他にマリアも壁際に血まみれで倒れているのを発見した。
なるほど。それは大騒ぎですね。他の現場は
I feel like the collar of the cape is a bit too big, but otherwise it's cool. Yeah. What's the Ryukishi art look like? Because that would be hilarious. I have not looked at it.
エリカが屋敷に入った時、玄関が施錠されていなかったのは、この客間を外から確認するために出入りがあった。その直前までは施錠されていたため、他にも姿を消した人間たちが屋敷内のどこかで倒れている可能性があるとして、大人たちは今屋敷中を探し回っている。
Ha! Ha! Yo. Okay, it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. This is an instance where the art looks like some like fan art. This is my OC, do not steal. Oh, aspect ratio's off? Okay. This is what he actually looks like. That's the correct aspect ratio of Battler. That's wide Battler, dude. What you know about wide Battler? Wadler. They call him Wadler. He's wide Battler. Yeah, yes. Okay.
先ほど長々と見せていただいたゲロカス妄想での犠牲者と死んだ場所は実際にも同じですか？
Harsh?
同じ。
客間にはローザとマリア、それから
We kind of did when she was getting proven wrong.
クラウスの
But I think there's gonna be a moment where she just totally breaks. Like there's gotta be. There's just no fucking way that we're not gonna get a moment where she like fucking just loses, like totally breaks.
エヴァはバラテーへ。いいえ、貴賓室に移動させたんでしたっけ？
そうだ。エヴァの遺体は貴賓室で見つかった。
It's not that I'm looking forward to it, okay?
これで犠牲者5人ですね。いや、第一の番には1人足りない。6人目は誰で、どこです？
旦那様、この部屋にもチェーンが。
Uh-oh. Goda's. Oh! あれはジャック・バウアー。あれはルードフ・バウアー。Dude, he's got the gun. Dude, Rudolph is ready to go. Oh, we also learned that Rudolph was a playboy. Well, we knew he was a playboy, but he basically had Kiri and Asumu vying for his attention. Kiri had a stillborn. Mother didn't want you, but you were stillborn. Sorry, that's a Cannibal Ox lyric. And then Asumu died from mysterious circumstances. Or circumstances, right? She died. Have they gotten into that? I feel like they haven't gotten into that. Am I losing it? Am I nuts? They're just like, she died. She died during childbirth? No, she didn't die during childbirth. Did we? Did she die during childbirth? No. There's a lot to keep track of. That's why I love chat. But Kiri was like going on and on about like how she was gonna kill Asumu, which is Battler's mom, right? And then that problem solved itself. Oh! They both got guns! Yo! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of this. The posse. Give Goda a gun. Hold up. No, I want. Yeah, this is way. Dude, I always take a screenshot before a better screenshot opportunity pops up. You know what I mean? It's fucked up. It's real fucked up. Ore wa batta battle. I love how small the guns are. I don't know why. Oh, victims had been found one after another at several locations inside the mansion. Their average size gun to be. Yeah, to somebody like me, those guns are so average size. The men who lost their wives searched through the mansion in a rage looking for the culprit. The men? Yeah, they're... No, come on. It's enough. Those guns are enough, guys. Come on. Those guns are enough. What are we talking about? The men who had lost their wives. They shall henceforth be known as the men who had lost their wives. Yeah, they all... It's not about the size of the gun, it's how you use it. It's how you aim it. This was a guest room. It had previously been a room where the relatives would stay. But it hadn't been used much since the construction of the guest house. This forgotten room was locked from the inside by the chain. Oh, hold up. Hold up. As soon as the chain was cut, Rudolph pushed Goda aside and flew into the room. Oh, boy.
誰が嫌がる。出てきやがれ。ベッドに誰かいるぞ。
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
兄貴、明かりを。
Krause pushed the switch on the wall. The guest room lit up, and the figure lying on the bed came into view. Oh, boy. What? He killed himself? Oh, no. He killed himself.
お前、どうして。
Remember, if we get to 200 subs, we can do a vote. Either I give Erica the Reddit voice, or we do Kermit Gorg. Hell, I might do both. Rudolph crumpled to his knees and fell into Battler's body. No words could console him as he cried with a mad sorrow. In a single night, he had lost both his wife and his son. During this time, Krause checked the window locks in the bathroom and searched the closet to find out if anyone was hiding there, but he found no one. Yo, so remember, Battler was like, oh, I handled mine. So Battler killed himself. Or maybe he's going to come alive. We don't know. Do we know? Is there marks on his body? Has he slowed his breathing technique down to where he would not be discovered? He would only be... It's a ruse?
お気の毒です。信じられんことだが、この部屋も密室だ。またですか。そうだ。キリエさんのいた私の書斎、ナツヒの自室、エヴァの貴賓室、ローザ親子の客間。そしてこのバトラ君の客室。すべてが密室ということではないか。わけがわからん。まさか自殺だとでも言うのか。そんなことあるもんか。これがどう自殺だってんだ。ああ、バトラー。
Dude.
おや、これは意外でした。まさか6人目はあなた自身とは。
That's so interesting because usually he survives to the end, right? So that kind of throws one of my theories out of whack. Sorry. I didn't see the off, so I I'm just gonna not pretend like I know what's going on here. Oh, get it. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Everybody knows that it's on a Friday. Everybody knows that it's gonna be my day. Look at Beatrice. She's the young one. She's about to grab a motherfucking gun. 1887 Winchester. Look at me. I'm about to... Nope, nope. Bless her with another fucking thing. We're about to cast a magic ring. I'm about to take my ding-a-ling, swing it around. My name's Kenzo. I'm an old man. I don't even know if I take a benzo. Look at me now. What? I was trying to think of polyester, but I could not say polyester. I lost the beat. Here we fucking go. Listen to my rhyme. If you try to get me, it'll be a crime. But there's a crime happening in the mansion. Look at me. I'm doing domain expansion. It's like Jujutsu Kaisen. Jitsu Kaisen. Yeah. I'm rising.
魔法以外では成し得ない殺人です。
I could not. What fucking rhymes with Bester? Polyester? Invest? Oh my god. No! Wait, no! 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 Oh my god.
それを暴くゲームじゃない。
No! Killing myself at times makes things exciting, you know? Oh, is that what he said? Oh, that's so sick.
すなわち魔法以外で成し得なければならない殺人というわけです。だって本当に魔法でしかできなかったら。
It's just a little game that we're playing. Yeah, of course. Why not?
面白い考え方だな。
You guys have such poor... You have such a poor perception of me.
なるほど。確かに俺たちのゲームはそういうゲームだ。
I'm on my motherfucking second trimester, 6 months. I'm playing this game. Everybody looks the motherfucking same. Ryukishi, change the art. Take Erica's face, do a fart. I don't even know anymore. The game is fair. The goal is to explain without magic the strange crimes that opposing side claims to have carried out using magic. Yeah. If that couldn't be done, it wouldn't be a game. In other words, just as Erica said, it has to be possible to perform the murders without magic. To view it from the opposite angle, the witch side had a certain responsibility. They had to make a crime that can be reproduced with tricks and not magic. As long as the human side can't figure out those tricks, the witch side can use all kinds of magic illusions. In other words, in order to carry out a locked room murder with magic, it is necessary to create a crime that's possible to carry out by human hands. That's been the whole thing, the whole time. Correct? Wrong? Yes? Right?
今ならわかるわ。
Oh, fuck. I love this song. I fucking love this song, dude. This shit goes so hard.
セールチーヤでムカつくクラスメートたちを殺せとどうして彼女らにそれができなかったか。
Yeah, they couldn't do what you told them because you couldn't get away with it.
そしてマモンが言った意味が今ならわかるわ。
With the, oh my god, I just had a revelation! Holy shit, guys. Episode 4, the very end, right? So clearly, everything that happens has to be explained through tricks or logic, right? So, I bet you, because we were talking about this, at the end when Angie gets confronted by Kasumi, right? And those people are being stabbed by the stakes and like fucked up. To us, we think magic, but really, it was Amakusa shooting them with a fucking sniper rifle. Like it has to appear to be magic, but it's not really magic and witches and tricks, right? Because we talked about how he like stayed back and then he was gonna follow, and like he's got to be good with a gun, right? At that time, if I possess the determination to kill my classmates, yeah, the heavy bag. That's the money I'm carrying every day. No, that's not it. At the time, if I had been capable of killing my classmates, capable of going through with it, and then the 7 Sisters of Purgatory would probably have pulled it off for me. They could only accomplish what I could do myself. No, that's not it either. They could take what I had accomplished and turn it into magic. Of course, there were a great number of witnesses in that classroom, so that probably would have been impossible. Maria Ani-chan would call it being burned by the anti-magic toxin. However, if I had called this classmate out somewhere without witnesses and carried out the murder myself, which is, hello, which is what must have happened when they went back to Rokenjima, right? So Angie and Amakusa shoot them all, and Angie could claim that she summoned the 7 stakes to slaughter them all, since nobody could dispute it. Yes. It's not about... You can say magic happens, and if it can't be denied with fact, then it exists. That would be when the quote-unquote 7 sisters of purgatory could carry out magical murder. Like, you know, I could steal a sandwich, right? I could steal a sandwich and then and show it to you on stream, right? And I could be like, "Oh my god, dude. I just ran into Guy Fieri. He gave me this sandwich." And like, you have no way to prove that I didn't do that. You'd have to believe in my magic story. And it also comes down to like, would you believe me saying something like that as well? Do you perceive me as a witch or a guy who could hang out with Guy Fieri? Think about that. Magic that hides the result is evil, but magic that hides the process is not necessarily so, which is just like the candies, right? Which of flavor? I love that she's calling her this Erica person. Like, no respect on her name whatsoever. No, I didn't make that video, but I like pretending that I did. I've been just lying that I made that video. I want people to truly believe that I made it. Like, it's basically like how you can rewrite the truth, right? That guy hasn't posted in like years. So if I just keep saying that I made the video, eventually people are just going to believe that as the truth. No, I didn't. Come on, you think I really would make that? Come on. I did see the Tom Morello FF14 thing, yes. I'm not, like, a huge fan of how that song sounds. I don't really like Beartooth, but, like, more power to Final Fantasy XIV for branching out. And it made, like, the dumbest people mad. And I do love Rage Against the Machine, so... No. I don't know how I found out about that video, but I've known about it for like that decade. Also, just some important things here. Okay. That's why she will never surrender to witches. She's confident that it must be explainable with tricks. The old battler was toyed with so frequently because he did not possess that confidence. Once this rule is seen through, the witch loses any chance of victory. That's why they have to make their opponent surrender before they see the truth of this rule. The longer the match is drawn out, the more hints are given, the more overwhelming the witch's disadvantage becomes. Which is true. Yeah, I did not hear the... You know, he does the thing. That's like, I'm doing the worst impression. The worst impression. Yeah, I did not hear the crazy guitar in it, but I'm not a fan of those vocals. But, like, again, like, Final Fantasy XIV has some cringy vocals, whatever. We'll see how it... I'll reserve my judgment until I see how it's implemented. Once again, my thoughts are spinning in circles. Why did Beato prolong this game until she lost? The answers are like, they're like the hint book. They're like the guide. The tips and tricks. Hideyoshi's group seem to have gone to the guest house worrying about the safety of the kids there. Kraus and Rudolph were in the hall talking about what should be done next. Yeah, for me, I think it's going to be me, like, I think I said this before, but I'm going to go in and, like, kind of map out everything and kind of make a decision on, like, who... I have, like, a sneaking suspicion. I don't want to, like, really get into the detail, but I have a sneaking suspicion. I don't want to lay out, like, who's died consistently in the first Twilight, who's been sketchy, who's used Kinzo as an alibi. That's a big one. Erica dashed all about the mansion. She was checking the crime scenes.
Ping-pong.
Normally, with the detective's authority, Erica had the right to openly investigate the crime scenes to her heart's content. However, this time, she hadn't yet invoked that authority. No, that's what I plan to do. Because of that, and with her being a guest and an outsider, there was little to no chance that she would be allowed to investigate. No, I am like 100% going to, before episode 7, I'm going to like sit down, assess the clues, assess everything, do my tier list. I'm sure there's going to be fucking new characters in 7 and 8. Apparently I can't fucking play Golden Fantasia until I'm at the end of episode 7, which is crazy. What is wrong with you guys? So she was forced to quickly check all the crime scenes now while she could still run about as she pleased. In the servant room, there had been a clear folder containing a plan of the mansion's interior. Oh, this is how they explain all this? Because she had borrowed that, she knew the location of every room in the mansion. Erica efficiently made her way through the mansion, dashing into each crime scene in turn. So this explains how she was able to move so fast. Got it. One of the characters in Fighter Game Spoil episode 8. Okay. Oh! Woo! It's the greatest character of all. It's the great... she's here, baby. She's here. Oh, man. This fucking... The sexual harasser. The intellectual redditor. Well, she still calls herself it every now and then, or the game will say that. She's so annoying. Yeah, Erica is good. Good do. I think that's how she says it. Dude, Battler, we never saw... Wait, guys, hold up a second. They didn't really, like, describe Battler with, like, wounds or anything. We didn't see wounds. Or do I have the worst short-term memory on the planet? Would I get fucking crushed in this? Oh yeah, you're right. There ain't nothing. No one's confirmed. What the fuck? I gotta say, I think Kraus has the best, like the most, the best outfit That's no, actually Hideyoshi.
分かってます。
Hmm.
基礎を十分に基本から攻めましょう。探偵権限などなくてもハンデにはなりません。かつてのバトラと同じ条件で戦っているだけなんですから。
Hmm. Yes, this fight is retracing the old days when Battler and Beto fought so fiercely. No, all the ladies, all their fits are crazy. I have no conveniences, such as the detective's authority. I truly do just have to fight the same way the old Battler fought. Think of it this way. It may be true that I was in a very blessed, unfair position last game, just as my master said. It may be difficult without the detective's authority. Am I losing my voice? What the fuck? It might be difficult without the detective's authorities, which also holds my honor as a detective. But I won't let that be a handicap. I know what magic is, and I'm fully aware of how to fight with the red and blue truths. I know the way to fight in this game many times better than the old Battler did. Interesting. You do, huh? I quickly visited the VIP room, Krause's study, and Natsui's room on the second floor, as well as the parlor and the guest room on the first floor. This time, checking with my own eyes as I had neglected to do in last game. There we go. There's the droplets. Oh, interesting. Erica did not perform a sufficiently detailed investigation, so the details of the cause of death are unknown. So add it. Maria, Battler. Hang on. Yeah, Maria, Battler, Kiri, Eva, Natsui. This is crazy. Why are there more women killed than men? First off, all the scenes were made to look like lock rooms. Probably a special note is the fact that the master keys have no relation to tricks this time. The lock rooms were all constructed. Without relying on any elements that could be locked or unlocked from the outside by a master key or something else. The windows were locked from the inside, and the doors were all locked and chained. The master key can get around all the locks on the doors, but the window locks and the chain locks are more trouble than they might appear. I haven't yet used a repetition request to get confirmation that it's impossible to manipulate them from the outside, but I'm sure I'll be able to say it in red. It'd be stupid otherwise. Would it, though? You are a mere human and a nuisance. What is she waiting for? Last time I neglected to check the bodies, I let a massive piece of magic get by me. I won't fail like that again. If I let that happen once more, I won't be able to face the master I'm so indebted to. I don't think that they should do this to the servants. I think that the furniture should be immune to being brutally murdered. Maybe I'm too woke, but
金系慎んで申し上げる。帽子掛けが勘抜きにされていたもの。
Wait, why are they giving two 12-year-olds so much authority?
実質的にチェーンロックと同様の内側のみより施錠可能と思われるものなりや。
Sir, a second servant who is woke and killing the Shiromiya family has entered the Rokunjima mansion.
マスターキーによる解釈を完全に封じた密室を構成するためでしょう。客間の性格上、チェーンロックがないため、他の何かで代用することも自然です。ならどうしてチェーンロックのある他の部屋を密室に選ばなかったかが興味深いですね。バトラが死んでいた客室は他にも数室あって同じような構造をしてたわけですよね。はい、そうです。ならそこに閉じ込めれば全員チェーンロックの密室ということでより美しかったはずなのにそれをしなかった。どうもこの客間の帽子掛けの勘抜きとやらがうさんくさいです。復讐要求でよく追求するべきでしょうね。あと遺体なんですが前回の首がバッサリ。みたいに探偵権限がなくとも絶対の死亡を確認できるようなものはありましたか？
Of course, she had checked all the corpses and all the crime scenes this time. However, without the detective's authority, she had no guarantee that she would be able to see through any fake deaths with certainty. The old Balor had also started fighting by doubting whether the victims were truly dead. That was the old Balor. I'm the new Balor. You know what it is. It was the same for Erica. They rock, so, dude. Cornelia and Gertrude rock. Can we give it up for them? Can chat give it up for the two Inquisitor assistants? Oh. They're okay. What?
でもマスターキーが一切通用しないという意味においては密室の完成度は今回の方が上ね。
I think that I think like for me the rankings are settling a little bit. You know what I mean? I think they're settling just a little bit. But I mean there could be a wide swing, a major pendulum swing.
バトラが狙ってくる密室破りはおおむね2つ。密室錯覚と事件錯覚。このどちらかね。密室錯覚はわかるわ。一見密室に見えて 実はそうじゃないってことでしょ。
It looks locked, but it isn't.
事件錯覚ってのは何？事件が起こったと錯覚することよ。つまり本当に死んでいるのかどうかということ。何それ、バカバカしい。いくら密室でも中の人が生きてたらそんなのただのトイレでおしっこしてるのと同じだわ。でも今回の密室殺人、ぶっちゃけそれが怪盗だとしか思えないのよね。チェーンロックを外側から細工する無限の可能性、隠し扉の有無、遠隔殺人の有無、あるいは自殺の可能性だって、そもそも密室が成立しているのかさえわからないというのに。私はバトラのゲーム版裏から見てるから知ってるけど、これは完璧な密室よ。密室は内部からのみ構築され、外部からは構築も解除も干渉も一切できない。それ赤で言える？さすがにそれはバトラに悪いから遠慮するわ。ベルンが私を愛してるんだったら、私の発言も赤き真実で見えるはずよ。なら密室は完璧。つまりこれは事件錯覚ってことになるわ。そうなるわね。だとしたらこれは全部表現です。大方エリカがあまりに空気読めずに探偵探偵と騒ぐものだから、後ろ宮家みんなで結託して狂言殺人を披露してからかってみたってことじゃない？あら、これ正解？
That would be hilarious. That would be fun. You are so... Erica's so annoying. A whole family's like, you know what? We should just do a fake murder just to shut her ass up. Holy fuck. Hang on. I'm going to run the ad real quick. Actually, no. I'll snooze. Why not? We'll do it at the top of the hour.
それが困ったことに、これは狂言じゃないのよ。犠牲者はきっちり殺されてるわ。2日目の24時の時点でとかじゃなくて？探偵宣言を出してこそいないけど、彼女の検視は極めて正確よ。
Okay, Burn Castle is... I know that's your piece, but come on. Come on.
それでエリカの検視時に間違いなく死亡してたってことになるの？そうよ。それはもうがっつりと。でも赤き真実では言ってあげないのね。エリカはその赤が喉から手が出るほど欲しいだろうに。だって今回のあいつ探偵でさえないもの。赤き真実なんてあげないわ。
Interesting.
し のこれ完璧な密室殺人だわ。あら、そうなるの？エリカ大丈夫？一見普通の密室殺人だけど、地味にかなりヤバい密室だわこれ。探偵権限さえないエリカにはちょっと荷が重いんじゃない？
自称名探偵だもの。きっとエリカはやってくれるよ。探偵ですらない人間風情に打ち破られたら、バトラもベアトも最高にざまあないくらいに粉々でしょ。
それに万一エリカが負けても最悪のかけらにぶち込んで忘却の深淵に叩き込んで遊ぶから、それはそれで面白い。
そういうこと。
Oh man.
私たちはどっちに転んでも退屈しないわ。
あんたってば本当に血も涙もないわね。ま、そんな黒猫を雑巾のように絞って一滴だけ滴る雫を舐める時が私の至福なわけだけど。
ベアとのゲーム版でも散々遊ばせてもらってるけど、もう何も出てきやしないくらいに絞り尽くしたわ。このゲームもこれでおしまいなのよ。
Dude, look at her face. Look at her face.
だから最後にふさわしくエリカ、バトラ、互いの破滅をかけた
Oh
一騎
no.
打ちくらいには盛り上がってくれなきゃね。
Wait a second. Oh no. Guys, at the very beginning of this chapter, we saw a catatonic battler getting married to Erica. Oh.
ちえ、このゲームで無限にあんたと遊ぼうと思ったのに残念だわ。
とんでもない。十分にあんたに付き合わされたわよ。また面白そうなゲーム版を見つけてらっしゃい。そしたらまた遊んであげる。
Is this even toxic Yuri? I feel like this is just Yuri.
本当にあんたは私を飽きさせないわ。
This is just love between two
それ
girls.
でいいのよ、ペルンカステル。そんなあんたの表情を苦悶に歪めることだけが私が覚えてしまった唯一の禁断の蜜なのだから。
Two evil, murderous girls. Lambda Delta had guaranteed that it was a perfect locked room. Burncastle had guaranteed that it was a perfect murder. A perfect locked room murder, quote unquote. The witches hated to be a killjoy, so they wouldn't yet say anything with the red truth. Pursuing that would be the role of Battler and Erica.
ずいぶんドタバタと現場巡りをしたようだな。
Oh, I love this song.
十分か？現場検証は。
I fucking love this song.
ええ、十分です。さて、私とあなたの赤と青の論争バトルですが、いかがします？早速始めますか？それとも最後にまとめて？
お預けは俺の性分じゃねえな。それはお前もだろうぜ。
なら早速この第1の番の密室に切り込ませていただきます。その前に確認です。副賞要求に応じるおつもりは？
内容によるぜ。すべてに応じる義務はなく、応じない理由も開示しない。
Damn, let's go.
グッ
Good.
ではシンプルに
Good.
密室定義の確認から参りましょう。ドラノール、読み上げてください。
Oh shit. All right, lock in, everybody, lock in.
以下の復唱を要求します。
Delanor unfurled the kind of scroll often depicted in Western fairy tales when an official reads a royal decree. And she read the contents aloud. Die to death.
一つ、6人の部屋はすべて密室である。
Okay, so first, the rooms with 6 people in them are all locked rooms.
認める。
Okay.
もちろん、ゴーダたちがチェーンを切断するなどして密室を破るまでの話だが、
A nod from Delanor. Cornelia, who stood behind her, started taking notes. Add a nod, sorry.
一つ、密室の定義とは外部より構築不可能であること。
Mm-hmm.
認める。
つまり外部からはどんな細工でも密室を構築できないということ。チェーンロックを外部より細い針金などで器用にかけ直したなどは認められないということです。言われるまでもありません。ドラノール、続けてください。一つ、密室の定義とは内外を横断する一切の干渉が断絶されていることを指す。
Mm.
認める。
Oh!
ただし、ノックや声、内線
Oh,
電話な
shit.
ど一般的な部屋で想定できる干渉方法を否定はしない。
一つ、密室破壊時、室内には犠牲者、ナツヒ、エヴァ、キリエ、ローズ、マリア、バトラ以外存在しない。
認める。
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. My head is... Oh, boy. Because of the discoverers departed the scene after becoming aware of this locked room murder, and the culprit slipped out of the room after that, it would have been possible to construct an illusion of a longer... Oh, that's true. So, okay, hold on. Because Balor had acknowledged the statement of the Red Truth, this possibility that the culprit and the victim had both been inside the locked room at the same time of the crime, following which the culprit had hid under the bed and snuck out after discovery of the crime, had now been eliminated. All right, hang on. true.
密室破壊時以降に殺人は行われていない。
拒否する。
Oh shit! No murder was committed after breaking of the locker rooms. Oh fuck.
なぜです？
Oh shit.
実は密室を破った時点では犠牲者たちが生きてたからですか？そして実は押し入ったクラウスたちが犯人で、そこで殺人を行った。すなわち密室誤殺人だから、これが真相だからですか？
Ah!
いいえ、違います。
Dude, not Battler smiling and be like, I'm out. Dude, Battler hit him with the hold on. Straight up. This is what just happened. This is literally what just happened. He said, Eric was like, answer my question. He goes, no. Okay, hang on 1 second. I gotta put this bowl up. I like how Delener here is going through a table stakes questions that the readers should have been asking themselves every incident in prior games. Yes. The murders will continue until morale improves. Oh, a technical, okay, technicality.
クラウスたちがチェーンを切断して密室を破り、そして中にいた人間を殺した。
Huh.
これに反応してもらいたいだけです。
Hang on, I gotta take a screenshot. Shout out to Beto being like, I'm standing up for what I believe in. She's getting stronger.
エリカ卿、クラウスたちとの不特定多数な言い方では不十分です。
The undefined plurality.
まずは密室破壊後に室内に入った人間を確定すべきです。
I mean, Rudolph, Goda, and Kraus Walking around with weapons. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
金系密室に踏み入ったのは犠牲者を除きクラウス、ルドルフ、秀吉、ゴーダの4人なり。金系これは聞き取りによるものなり。他に踏み入った人物がいないという保証はなきなりと知りたてまつれ。言われるまでもない。今のを復唱してもらいましょう。密室破壊後部屋に入ったのは私を除きクラウス、ルドルフ、秀吉、ゴーダの4人のみである。
いいぜ。認める。
Oh shit! Hold up. Damn. They're really throwing the men under the bus, huh?
ただしこれは現時点での話だ。今後のゲーム展開以下では他の人物が立ち入ることもあり得る。
復唱要求。クラウス、ルドルフ、秀吉、ゴーダは犯人ではない。
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Uh-oh. The word culprit was fairly broad. That is true. That is true. Dude, he's really thinking. He's never stopped. He's never stopped. It might serve to greatly restrict the darkness of the witch.
答えてもいいのではないでしょうか。もし拒否すれば、クラウスたちが犯人であるという青き真実が残ったままとなります。
そうだ。認めはするが、言い方をさらに厳密に。
Okay. Oh, we're getting a peek inside his twisted mind. I see.
クラウス、ルドルフ、秀吉、ゴーダたち4人は
I'm so scared.
夏日、エヴァ、キリエ、ローザ、マリア、バトラたち6人の殺人に関わっていない。
Okay, they had no involvement in murdering these 6. Huh. But could there have been some kind of like Remember, red truth is not necessarily like law, right? It's like their interpretation of the truth, but like you can still weasel your way around it. Hang on, I gotta go to the red statement.
ということは、密室に入ってさえいないそれ以外の人間たちもまた殺人に関わることは不可能ということになりますね。
さあな、自分で考えな。密室に立ち入らずに密室殺人を成立させる青き真実
Be my
が
guess.
成立できるってんなら、
Be my
こっち
guess.
も赤き真実で返答してもいいぜ。もっとも俺はお前がこれから提出する青き真実のうちたった一つを打ち破るだけでいい。つまり 今からお前が遠隔密室殺人のトリック X を青き真実で説明できたとしても、必ずしもそれに赤き真実で答える必要はないわけだ。
These are the rules of the Witch's game. Angie checked these details with Beato in the fourth game, which is true. The Witch side lays out a mystery after mystery, and claims them all to be impossible to carry out except by magic. The human side must use the blue truth to argue that they are explainable with tricks. If they cannot make that counter-argument with the blue truth for even one of those mysteries, that mystery will be considered to have been done by magic. I'm trying to think of things that I could say are a mystery, but you would have to use blue truth to counteract it. Who's to say that I'm even fucking Dave airbagged, you know? You gotta get to here. You gotta get to here and to my space. And you gotta pinch me to know. Yeah, use code Dave at bluetruth.com. Red truth must be true to the extent that you cannot use it to say something that is not true. Yes. I'll say it. In red? Okay. Ah! I can't. It won't let me type. I can't type. Fuck. Just kidding. I'll keep that over there just in case. Red truth is canon from the author, yeah. It'll be impossible to deny the existence of a witch. In other words, the witch side only needs to protect any one of its mysteries. In contrast, the human side has to fully explain all mysteries with the blue truth. And even if the human side manages to explain all of the mysteries with the blue truth, if any of those is successfully countered by the red truth, the witch will win. You've been meaning to ask me